Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into something that is ready to happen for you, an event, an opportunity that is ready to come into your life soon after you see this reading. So we have 3 piles to choose from as always. We have pile number 1 with Yang, pile number 2 with TikTok, and pile number 3 with Milk and Honey. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what is ready to happen in your life right now. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the Yang card as well as the turquoise crystal. Okay, so this is your pile for your reading today. Welcome to your reading, by the way. So pile number 1, let's start right away with your cards and let's see what is ready to happen for you. Again, this is like an event, an opportunity that will happen soon after you see this reading. This reading is timeless. So I'm gonna start with some tea leaf cards for you today. So let's see, spirit guides and angels, if you can please give us messages and guidance for pile number 1. Please tell us what is going to happen for pile number 1, what is ready to happen for pile number 1. What is ready to happen for pile number 1, spirit? Okay, this one seems to want to come out, and I will get one more for you. All right, maybe this one as well. So we have 4. Let's see. We have the angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay. We also have lion, time to act. Oh wow, okay, I like this energy. We have, you know, the message that you're being protected in this time, and then we have time to act. You also have the Tame card with celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, it seems like something good is happening. Okay. And you guys also have the bell with announcement. Oh, wow. Okay. So Spirit is not really giving us right away, you know, we're going to get your cards and figure out what exactly this is going to be for you, but right away we're seeing here the energy that what is going to happen for you, pile number 1, is perhaps you might be making a really positive announcement, something that is worth celebrating is what I'm seeing. I see you either like sharing good news with your family or announcing something that is going to be a celebration. I don't know, I just heard somebody that I heard that somebody might be announcing that you're maybe moving somewhere or you're starting something new, like that kind of energy is what I'm getting. But it seems like this is something positive that you will announce, right? Something that is we're celebrating, and it seems like it's putting you into some kind of action as well. With time to act, it feels like, you know, after you announce this, you're gonna step into action. And so it can be something like, right, you're maybe announcing that you're moving somewhere and then you start to move. So that is kind of what I'm getting here for you. But we are seeing that in whatever you're going to be doing here, we'll see later on with more of your cards and figure out more about your message. But in whatever you're going to be doing, you're very protected, and I feel like you're very guided. It feels like this is a path that you have been guided to take. So there's a lot of spiritual guidance around you right now. There's a lot of protection around you. It feels like your angels are very close to you in this time, pile number 1, and in whatever you're doing, because I do feel like this thing that's ready to happen for you, it's something major and it's something perhaps big, because whenever I get an angel card present in a reading, to me it's a sign that you're gonna undergo something major, something big, something very transformative, and you're being watched over in that time to ensure that everything goes well. But it seems like this is going to really put things into action for you. You're going to be celebrating about this, right? And it feels like you're making a really positive announcement. So let's get another oracle card, and then I'll get into your tarot cards. Let's see for pile number 1, Spirit, what is ready to happen for pile number 1? Please give us messages. What is ready to happen for pile number 1? Ooh, look at this honor card. Wow, this is really good. We have friendship. And wow, union. Okay, so friendship and union. I see some kind of deal. I feel it's ready to happen. It feels like some kind of union, right, is ready to happen in your life. For some of you, it might be even a friend. Okay, but I feel like what's ready to happen is a union between you and a person. Like, that's what I'm picking up as a general message, because this is a general reading. I do feel like what's ready to happen for you now is a union between you and a person. The friendship card could also come through as the celebration energy, the fun and the enjoyment. Like I mentioned before, it might be something that you're going to be announcing to other people, right? Maybe you're coming into union with a person and you're ready to announce that to your friends or to your family. But it does feel like you're going to be celebrating and announcing a union between you and a person. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, it could be a business opportunity. For some of you, maybe you're making a new friend, right? So see how you resonate with this. But for me, I'm getting more of like a deal is being made between you and a person. Like you shaking hands with a person, because this card is more about like making a deal, partnering up with somebody. You could be partnering with a friend as well, but I do see you like making a deal. Okay, this is very interesting. So I'm going to get your tarot cards to figure out more. Pile number 2, Spirit, what is ready to happen for pile 2 now? Oh my God, I just called you pile number 2. I'm so sorry. Maybe you also felt drawn to pile 2. Pile number 1, Spirit, what is ready to happen for pile 1? Wow, wait. Oh my God, I love the 4 of Cups. I see this is coming your way. You know, it's something that you guys always wanted to happen, like this event that is going to take place, perhaps this union. I see it's something that you've always wanted to happen with the 4 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. You also, wow, 9 of Wands. Yes. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you guys have been waiting on, or it's like you've always wanted this to happen. Perhaps maybe there have been some delays, but now it's ready. Now it's, you know, you're getting this reading because now it's the right time for it to happen. Because whenever I see the 9 of Wands, it's indicating to me that something is about to happen. It's like you're one step away from something. So this is something that, right, it hasn't happened for you yet, but you've always wanted it to happen. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is, yeah, I told you that this is going to be like a very transformative event for you, life-changing event. It does feel like a major event. Wow, 6 of Wands. Okay. And well, 3 of Cups. A lot of energy of celebration in your pile, because we have the 3 of Cups, we have the friendship card, we have the celebration, fun, enjoyment, announcement. So I definitely see you sharing positive news with people. Like, I feel like that is, you will be definitely announcing this. It's something that is going to be worth announcing for the majority of you. And I see this event that's going to take place. It's really going to change your life. With the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like I'm kind of sensing like prior your energy was still in that energy of you're just dreaming about it. It's like you're just wanting it to happen. Perhaps you've tried a couple of times in regards to this event, but nothing took off is what I'm hearing. So now there is this, you know, event that's really going to turn the wheel for you, because prior it feels like you were just stuck dreaming about it to happen, and now it's coming in your life. It's successfully going to come through, and you guys are going to be able to share these good news with everyone. I feel like what's going to happen though, again, it's a union. It's a union with a person. that is going to really transform your life. I want to get one more card to see more about this union, like what it is about this union that's so life-changing for you, pile number one. Spirit, can we please get more information about this union? Okay, Two of Swords on the bottom of your deck, and we have the Emperor. So this is something that you guys are manifesting. I feel like this is how you're going to be able to identify it, because it feels to me like this is something that you are attracting, you are manifesting this. Try to think of what you're manifesting in this time. It could be also a message of you and your manifestation coming into union. But with the Empress being present, like you could be manifesting status, maybe wealth, abundance, prosperity. For some of you, could be manifesting a love partner, maybe even manifesting a pregnancy. So I'm seeing these kinds of things. And with the Two of Swords here, like this, like it feels like maybe you don't see this happening, or you just feel very indecisive maybe in this time. But this is what you're attracting, is what Spirit is saying. It's going to be about you though, like that's what you need to hear. This thing, this manifestation that comes through is going to be about you. All right, this card seems to be wanting to come out. We do have the Frog with stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. How interesting. This is like, this card just came out as I was saying that it feels like it's going to be about you. And this card is all about stepping into your main character energy. The Frog card is talking about that, right? Stepping into your power and not taking the back seat, not being behind the scenes. I see this is going to really help you come forward, guys, especially with the Six of Wands. It's going to give you a lot of honor and respect. To be honest, I want to, like, the way I would summarize your reading is I feel like what's ready to happen for you is you receiving a lot of honor and respect. Like, I see people taking you more seriously. I see people seeing you as somebody who is very honorable and valuable in a way. And perhaps this is what you have been wanting for a while now, but it just didn't happen before. But now is the right timing for it to happen. Very interesting. I do feel like this is quite a turning point for you though. I feel like in the way also how this is going to be a turning point for you is that you're actually stepping into your main character energy. Like you're stepping into your powerful energy. And I feel like you're not settling down for less anymore. Like you're just going after exactly what it is that you want. So in a way, I also feel like you're ready to start really like acting from a point of your power. That's very beautiful. All right, I'm going to get your last card to end your reading for today, pile number one. What is the last message, Spirit, that you want to give to pile number one before this thing happens for them? Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. Twilight, surrender to the last hour when the lights barely touches the flowers. Wow, surrender to the last hour. And we do have transform. So it feels like you're just hours away from a major transformation. Wow, success. So yeah, it feels like, you know, with the success, it feels like that's maybe what you're announcing as well. Something being very successful or something coming together successfully. And we also have Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. I feel like this is really going to be freeing for you guys because it's going to open new opportunities for you and a new way of living as well. Like I see after this happens, you're going to be able to live a much more free life. Like your energy is going to feel so much like more freeing. I see you not being so attached to certain things or certain outcomes. It's definitely going to open up your energy and make you feel more free as well. I really like this, you know, surrender to the last hour. And the topic for today is like, this is ready to happen for you now. So it feels like it's just moments away from you really stepping into your freedom. And rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself. So I do feel like this is again going to transform and change you. It's also going to change you. It's going to help you step into the best version of yourself. I feel like you're attracting a partnership that's going to be really good for you, pile number 2. Pile number 1. Why do I keep calling you pile 2? Maybe you felt called checking out pile number 2 as well, but I feel like pile number 1, you are receiving perhaps a partnership, or this partnership is now ready to happen for you, this union, and it will help you become the best version of yourself. That's how I'm seeing your reading for today, pile number 1. So I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what is ready to happen for you now. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the TikTok card as well as the yellow crystal. So this is your pile. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Let's get right into your messages and your cards for today. Let's see what event, opportunity is ready to happen for you now. Again, this is going to be something that is ready to happen, and it will happen very soon after you see this reading, and this reading is timeless, okay? So I'm gonna start with some tea leaves for you today, pile number 2, and let's see what is ready to happen for you now. Spirit guides and angels, if you can please give us guidance for my beautiful pile number 2. What is ready to happen for pile 2, Spirit? Oh my God. Okay, let's see those cards. They came out all at once. What is ready to happen for you? So we have the scales coming out. Keep your life in balance. Okay, justice energy right away. Immediately what I got with this is that more balance is ready to happen for you, more fairness, right? Let's just see all of your tea leaves. So you have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Oh my God, this is so interesting because for pile number 1, the union card came out. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, it's right here. This one came out for pile number 1, and I kept calling them pile number 2, and look at how similar these images are. So maybe if you felt drawn to pile number 1 as well, this could be a sign for you. That is so interesting. But you have, again, handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. You also have the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. And the lily with spiritual love. Oh, I love this card. Whenever it comes out, it's an indication that Spirit is sending you love, they're sending you guidance, they're sending you protection. Again, something similar came up for pile number 1, so I don't know, maybe some of you, maybe there's some kind of connection between the piles and you might feel drawn to both of them. I feel like for you, pile number 2, what is ready to happen for you now? Well, first of all, with the scales coming in and the message of keeping your life in balance, I feel like, first of all, balance is ready to come into your life. Peace, harmony. I feel like you're ready to sort of live and experience in this kind of energy. And clearly there is going to be a meeting with a stranger that's going to be very important and valuable to you. I feel like this person is going to be sent to you by the divine. They're going to be sent to you as a sign of love, as a sign of guidance. They might be somebody who is coming to guide you on your journey. There might be somebody who you're going to be working with, collaborating with. But I feel like Spirit is sending you the right person to do something with. So there is going to be a meeting with a stranger that is ready to happen for you now, that is going to be significant. I feel like the way that this person is significant for you is, maybe they're connected in your love life, right? So we have your birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So, maybe they're going to be somebody who you're going to end up marrying or maybe starting a family with, or they could be somebody who you might start a business with, or they might spark an idea that you're going to do something career-wise for yourself that is going to be very significant. But I feel like there is this significant meeting for you that is divinely happening. Let's get some more cards to figure out what else. Pile number 2, Spirit. What is ready to happen for pile 2 now? For pile 2, what is ready to happen? Wow, the luck card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this might feel like a lucky encounter for a lot of you, I feel. Wow, we have support. We have support and we have spiritual love. And we have wisdom. Okay, so I see that, first of all, again, I mentioned before, but it feels like this person is coming into your life as a support from spirit to help you on your journey, to maybe guide you, lead you, teach you, or work with you, right? Or be your soulmate, right? Whatever however this message resonates with you, I do see this person coming in your life to support you and to help you. And I feel like they're coming in to offer you a lot of wisdom in particular, because I feel like spirit is going to send you somebody with a lot of wisdom in your life to help you and to support you. Like, I feel like they're sending you a very wise person, a very knowledgeable, intellectual person who knows a lot of things that can help you out. They know a lot of information that you might be seeking out as to how to do something, how to start something, right? Or how to improve something that you're already doing. I feel like this person could very well show up as somebody who is very professional, or it's like they have like mentor or teacher energy in them, and they're coming in your life to support you in your journey. Like, that's how I see this person showing up for you, especially with the wisdom, because I feel like they're very, very wise. They might be even older in age than you, but I feel like they're already very successful in what you want to be, or they just have a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. All right, let's get your tarot cards. For pile number 2, Spirit, what is ready to happen for pile 2 now? What is ready to happen for pile 2 now? Okay. Okay, interesting. 8 of Swords energy. I feel like this person is really going to help you step out of your comfort zone. I feel like maybe that's why Spirit is sending you this person, to help you step out of your comfort zone. Because some of you, I feel like you either might be feeling, maybe you feel stuck with expressing your voice. We do have the microphones here. Or you're just maybe having a hard time with like getting out of your comfort zone and doing something new, or maybe breaking out of stagnation. And I feel like this person is going to come in to help you with stepping out of your comfort zone. Oh, look at this, the World card. Wow. Yeah, so it does feel like you're kind of expanding here. You're growing. 10 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords, 4 Wands, and the Temperance. Okay. Let me see here. I definitely feel like your cards are confirming to me that this union is going to happen. And something important that I'm seeing here for you, pile number 2, is I feel in the past you've had some maybe not so great experiences, either with partners or with people in general. Okay. I don't know, for some of you, this person might be coming from your past as well. They might be returning from your past, but I'm more so seeing this 5 of Swords energy in your reading showing up as you in the past having a hard time with either communicating with people the right way, or just coming across not that great of people, like people who maybe misled you in some kind of way, or you couldn't trust so much. And I feel like you have been maybe holding a bit of a grudge. I'm not gonna lie, because with the 5 of Swords, when it shows up, it does kind of indicate that we might be clinging on to some person in the past, or we're holding some sort of like a grudge we're not fully moving on from it yet. But I feel like this person that's going to come into your life, they're going to be so much more stable than the people prior who were there. Because Four of Wands, you know, this is the card of family, it's the card of marriage. So this person is very trustworthy, very stable. I do feel like they are maybe older in age than you. They're more wise, more intellectual. And, you know, for some of you, this might be a very trustworthy business partner. For others of you, it might be a very trustworthy love interest that I definitely see like marriage taking place later on and a starting of a family, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. So it depends on what you guys are seeking and how this person is going to resonate for you. But I'm seeing both things happening, to be honest. It does feel like they're being sent to you by spirit. They're like as a sign of kindness, as a sign of love. Now with the World card here, I don't know if some of you are taking a trip somewhere soon, so that can be a sign. But I also feel like this is a new chapter of your life that's starting. Because with the World, it is an indication, you know, like of completion. And after completion, there has to be a new beginning. So I do sense this energy of a new chapter is starting in your life right now. A new energy is entering as this person also enters. And I feel like you guys are ready to build something that will last long term and fully move on from the past and whatever happened from the past. Like I really see you closing that chapter of your life and allowing yourself to maybe start new connections, to trust new people, because I also feel like you are attracting better people in your life. And also here with the Temperance, there is a message of being patient as well for you moving forward, because I feel like you guys will be really focusing on building something long-term and making something stable in your life. This will require some patience from your side, and it will require some sort of experimentation and figuring things out. So just be patient with yourself moving forward is also what I'm hearing. Like if you're meeting a new person, don't rush the things to happen so quickly. If you're maybe starting something new, you're working on a project, don't rush it to finish it so quickly. I do feel like Spirit wants you to just do things slowly but surely moving forward, because maybe in the past you've had also bad experience because you were rushing things. Okay, so I am seeing that also coming through for you. So moving forward, just take your time and don't rush the process and the natural unfolding of events. Okay, pile number 2, what else do you need to hear, Spirit, for pile number 2? This Eagle card was also poking out for you, so I'm gonna take it. So let's see, we have the Eagle with ancestral healing. Wow, and look at the support. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. Wow. Wow, I was just talking about your past. Like, I definitely feel like some of you have experienced something in your past that has left you kind of hurt, and maybe you're still holding the grudge of that, either that person or that situation. And it feels like, you know, also I mentioned that the energy of patience for you. So I feel like Spirit right now is also holding a time and a space for you to fully heal and move on from a situation in order to start feeling very rejuvenated, do something new in the right way. And we also have the Panther with protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Wow. Wow, these are really like confirmations, pile number 2, I feel, because they go very well with what I was saying. Like, I feel like there is some advice coming through from Spirit for you to be, you know, very particular with who you hang out with moving forward, who you welcome in your life, who you allow to take your energy and to take up space in your life. Like, I see you should start becoming really picky with the people who are in your life. And there is this energy of the less the better, because I feel like I see you moving forward focusing on really building solid connections, friendships that will last you for a long time, and not trying to rush relationships or partnerships to happen so quickly. So I feel like in this time when this reading is finding you, it feels you have space right now to heal and move on from your past and to completely start a new chapter of your life, especially in regards to connections and partnerships. And open yourself, like completely let go of what happened in the past and open yourself to new possibilities and new people coming in your life. And I feel like you're going to be much like slower in terms of moving and getting things going, because I feel like you should allow things to happen naturally and in the time where they are supposed to happen and not rushing into it. Maybe this is what again got you in the past in a situation like that, is kind of rushing events and rushing the development of your relationships. So let's get your last card too, and you're reading pile number 2. What is the last message for pile 2? All right, we have share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. Okay, so I feel like there's this also message coming through, you know, maybe you're very busy people, pile number 2. Maybe you're very busy, occupied with your work. This maybe has what, maybe is what caused this feeling from the past, like something in regards to your relationships. And I feel like Spirit wants to give you this last message to don't rush things. Like, again, with the Temperance, is that energy of doing things the right way in the right time. And if some days you have a lot of things to do, but you're feeling so tired and not able to finish it, that's okay. Leave them for the next day and just be more flexible with your schedule. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you to not constantly overwork yourself and make yourself so busy to the point where you just rush things to get them done, and you don't even enjoy the experience of doing them. So like, dedicate your time and energy to each thing precisely and manage your schedule in a better way is also what I'm seeing for you. So pile number 2, I feel like that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what is ready to happen for you now. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys felt drawn to the milk and honey as well as the red crystal. All right, so that is your pile for today. Welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Let's start right away with your cards and let's see what is your message from today. Again, we will be looking into a specific event or maybe an opportunity that's ready to happen for you. It's going to happen very soon after you see this reading. So let's see what exactly this is for you. Spirit guides and angels, can you please give us guidance for my beautiful pile number 3? Please let us know what is ready to happen for pile number 3. I feel like this green one is poking out. What is ready to happen for pile 3, Spirit? All right, we're just gonna take all of them. You got a lot of tea leaves here, so let's see. Oh wow, these are a lot of cards. Wow, we have career. Okay, so it feels like this is going to be taking place in the area of your career. With milk and honey and career, I'm already picking something up here. Wow, wishbone, a wish is granted. So we're seeing a wish being granted in regards to your career. And I said with the milk and honey, you know, the milk and honey is the results, the harvest energy. So I'm kind of seeing, you know, something that you have been hoping for, maybe results that you have been desiring in regards to your career. Like I see them showing up and coming through. We also have woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. So woman might be significant for you about this. We also have whale, great, worry over nothing. Okay, maybe some of you are worried about your career. Maybe you're worried about a situation in your career. Maybe you're waiting on feedback or an answer from maybe a female or a person here. Maybe this is what you're worried about, but Spirit is saying, don't worry, whatever you're currently worrying about in regards to your career, it's going to happen in the most great way possible. We also have quail with get back to the basics. Yeah. Okay, get back to the basics. We have, wow, the 4-leaf clover, great, good fortune. So many positive cards, pile number 3. I feel like I can put this one here. Okay. So yeah, you have the 4-leaf clover, and your last 2-leaf is younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Okay, so maybe there's like, because it's a general reading, maybe you're dealing with different kinds of people here. See how these people might be significant for you in your situation. You might be one of these people. Maybe this is the other person as well. So we're seeing both energy of a younger man and a woman here in present. So see how these resonate for you. But I feel like what's ready to happen for you, pile number 3, is a wish being granted in your career. And perhaps you're worried if this is going to happen in this time. Maybe you're anticipating an answer. Maybe you're anticipating something to happen. And you're seeing this reading as a confirmation and a sign that it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. We also have, great good fortune. So I feel like things are looking really good for you. They're looking very positive. I also feel like you guys are going to receive results in your career or receive feedback in a sense, like a reward, because there is harvest energy of you, getting what you deserve, getting results with milk and honey, getting good news in regards to your career as well. But also we do have here, get back to the basics. So I see after this, you're going to have an opportunity to work, okay, or an opportunity to improve your skills in some kind of way. I am sensing this energy of after you hear the good news, it's like you're getting back to work, you're going back to work again. So it is very interesting. I want to get some more oracle cards to get more information about what's happening for you. So let's see. For pile number 3, Spirit, what is happening for pile number 3 now? What is ready to happen for pile 3? Ooh, the passion. Wow. So it seems like this is something that you're really passionate about. It is really going to spark your passion. It's really going to just make you feel like you're getting what you want. You guys also have Aquarius. Okay, we're seeing a lot of signs here. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Maybe the other person might be an Aquarius. Aquarius energy is very unique, very creative though. And we have friendship. Okay, there's this very strange energy in today's readings that in each pile, there is like this energy of a person coming forward. And all the piles, so maybe it's a collective thing, maybe a lot of you are meeting a new person that you're going to really resonate with. But it feels like there's definitely something here in regards to a connection with a person, especially with the friendship energy. Maybe you're an Aquarius, maybe they're an Aquarius. But in some way, I feel like another person is going to be also very like pivotal in this. It could be something such as like somebody's giving you news in regards to your work as well. Like maybe giving you news of a promotion, maybe giving you news that you are accepted for this new job. But yeah, it feels like in regards to your career, you're dealing with some people here. But it's all going to work out really well is what we're looking here. It's going to lead to a wish fulfillment, something good happening. There's a lot of lucky energy here that I'm sensing. Let's get your tarot cards to see the details of this. Pile number 3, Spirit, can you please let us know what is ready to happen for pile 3 now? Oh my God, 10. Wow, okay, wait, I love this. Let's get one more. Oh, all right. Wow, okay, this is really nice, pile number. Wow, 7 of Pentacles, yes. Okay, I'm gonna take the 7 of Pentacles as well because I feel like it's very relevant. You also do have the Page of Cups here. So you have the Passion card showing up, and a lot of times I do associate the word passion with the Page of Cups because to me, I see them as a person who's very passionate about something. So let's see your cards and get your message here, but I'm already picking up some really positive messages for you. So we have the 10 of Wands here. We also have the Emperor. We have the 7 of Pentacles as well as the 3 of Wands. You also have the 9 of Wands. Wow, this is really confirming a lot. And the High Priestess. Okay. So pile number 3, I feel like your cards are really straightforward to me. They're speaking really like straightforwardly. Like, I'm getting your messages very coming through really quickly. So I feel with the Ten of Wands, you know, this is showing to me like you guys have been really working so much, like dedicating so much of your time and effort and just doing a lot of labor. Like, and you know, you have the Rose here again, as well as this one that came out on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is talking in regards to your passion. Like, there is something that you're really passionate about. Perhaps it's your career, or you want to make it your career. Could be like a skill or a hobby that you have that you feel very strongly about, very passionate. And I feel like in regards to this, you have been so dedicated, like, because we see this person, like, it kind of represents the energy of this person. You know, they're holding this like big bouquet, right, of flowers. But it's hard. It's very laborious. It's you know, although it's something very beautiful and something that they love, it's hard to, you know, consistently maybe do it without receiving the results that you want. And maybe this is what has been making you worried. Because also, you know, the Emperor did come out kind of in reverse in the beginning, and I see this as like you working so hard but not being able to receive the recognition that you wanted to reach. I see with the Seven of Pentacles, it feels like, you know, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands. There is this energy of you, again, investing your time and efforts trying to grow your garden, but constantly maybe being at a red light, constantly being in the same place, feeling like you're in the same place, and not being able to move forward with the vision that you've had in regards to your career. Now I feel also with the Nine of Wands, you've tried so many different things, you know, you've tested everything, but every single time it kind of led to maybe nothing, or things not really going the way that you intended it to go. The good thing about the Nine of Wands is that you're very close to actually receiving a breakthrough moment in your career, is what I'm sensing here. Now, what I feel you have been experiencing here, pile number 3, is not that all this hard work and effort you've invested, it's not that it didn't trigger anything. Is I just feel the growth that has been happening has been underground. And what do I mean by saying this is I feel that, you know, especially in the stages when we're developing something, the results are not going to come through right away. You know, there's like, I was just talking about this, I feel in my previous reading, or I don't know, like the reading I filmed yesterday, I was talking how, you know, when we're starting to build a house, we need to start underground. And when the plant starts to grow, it first needs to sprout the roots underground. And we're not going to see it sprout yet first, right? So it feels to me like what you have been working on has been just the underground work. And maybe that's why you didn't see things grow or blossom yet. But you're transitioning from that energy and you're moving forward. I feel you're stepping in this era of your life where you're ready to see growth and ready to see progress. So if you haven't feeling like you have been at a red light, not being able to pursue your vision, it's like, you know, you have your vision, but something keeps holding you back in the same place. I feel like it's like you're one step away from achieving it. Now, with the High Priestess, this is an energy to me that some of you might be even psychics, maybe you foresee this happening, but it's like you've always had a knowing, you've always had a feeling in you that you're meant for this, or this is going to happen for you. It's just about a timing and a way that it's going to happen, but you've always had this inner knowing that this is going to come through, this is what's meant for you. And I see that, you know, although it has been a tough journey, you have kept your intuition up, like you've kept listening to your intuition this entire time. And it's not that your intuition is leading you to the wrong place. That's not the case at all. I feel like your intuition is leading you right where you want to go. It's just that the results that have been coming through have been still in the groundwork, like underground, growing underground, and then it's ready to sprout above it. So I feel like this is kind of what you're stepping in as well, like being able to see growth in your career, being able to see results in terms of your career. And for some of you, I feel like you might be even an artist, you might be a very creative and unique person with the Aquarius energy. Wow, the Starfish with intuition. Listen to your soul's truth, think less, feel more. This coming out just after I said how you guys have kept your intuition and, you know, listening to what your intuition has been trying to tell you in regards to your soul. Again, if you had focused and listened to what you saw throughout this process, you would have given up, because you're maybe investing time in an effort into a certain project, but you don't see it grow. And if you know, took that as a sign and turned away, then you would be turning away from this opportunity that's coming now. But intuitively, you just felt called to continue moving forward, to keep going. And I feel like what you guys were doing prior was just developing your skills, to be honest. Like, that's what I'm feeling. It perhaps wasn't a time for you to receive recognition because your skills weren't polished enough. But I feel now you're coming out of this stage and your skills are looking really solid to me. They're looking really polished. So I feel like intuitively you're also sensing this, you know, also with the starfish energy. It's a star energy indicating a wish is ready to be given, which you have the wishbone. For some of you, it's an energy of being seen, being recognized. So I'm definitely sensing like a promotion or something receiving the recognition that it deserves. I feel like this is what's ready to happen for you, pile number 3. Let's get your last card 2 and your reading. Spirit, do you have any last advice and messages that you want to give to pile 3? Oh, we have rest. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. So slow down a little bit is also what Spirit is wanting to say to you, pile number 3. I feel like you've constantly... Oh, and dreams. So yeah, this is talking about your dream. It's talking about something that you're really passionate about. I feel like you guys have a dream that you're really dedicated to, and you have such an enormous passion for it that you constantly keep working on it. You're constantly maybe up at night trying different things, thinking about different things. So with the rest energy and slow down, you don't have to solve everything today. I feel like it really resonates, because I feel like you're the type of person who maybe takes up on a lot of responsibilities and obligations because you just want to do it. You're really passionate about it. So to you, it doesn't even feel like work. But maybe stop and ask yourself, do you need a bit of a break? Do you need a bit of a step back for a day and just, you know, refresh your mind so that you can reach a different perspective? And we also have forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Oh, this is so fitting, I feel. Forgiveness, a crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. I just got like, maybe you guys feel like a crushed flower. Like, I don't know, that's the message that I got. It's like you feel maybe like there's a lot of pressure. You maybe feel like, you know, you're doing all of these things and it feels a bit soul crushing to not receive the recognition, right? So maybe you do feel like a crushed flower, and maybe that's why you need a bit of a break here. But, you know, a crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. I feel like that is what's going to make you really unique, pile number 3. I feel like you have this energy of standing out, of being one of a kind, especially with Aquarius being present. It's like when you do it and when you succeed, it's going to be so amazing and it's going to be not comparable to other people. I feel like you have a very unique journey and story as to how you're going to reach your success. So if you're feeling a little bit crushed right now and a bit tired and maybe a bit worried, I feel like Spirit really wants to send you this reading as a sign that you will overcome this energy and you're very close to achieving your breakthrough. So don't give up right now. I feel like you also need to hear that this time prior is not wasted. You guys spent it on developing yourself and developing your skill. So just rest a little bit, like take a step back, because I feel like sometimes all we need is just taking a step back and seeing our situation from a bigger point of view to understand where we really are and what's really happening and maybe what's really needed of us. So you do have this advice of taking a rest for a little bit and not doing everything in one day. You know, not everything needs to be done in one day. So I think that you need to hear that, pile number 3. But that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.